After you get used to doing this, you'll realize it's not that hard. Oop, just put my foot down once. What is up, my lovely squids? Welcome back to the channel. So it's coming up to that time for you to take your skills test, and you've been searching the internets, the YouTubes, and how to do that. Ask me how I know. Yes, I know, because you've been watching my videos. You've been searching and coming up on my videos, and you've been watching them, and I appreciate that. So here's the deal. It's been a couple months, I want to say almost a year, it could be a year, since I took my skills test, and I haven't done a follow-up video. So I want to go ahead and make that video right now. So if you'll give me a couple seconds. So like I mentioned before, it's been a while, probably a year, I guess. It could be about a year since I last took my test. I got caught up with doing other things, and I guess I forgot my roots. So I say, you know what better place to make a follow-up video than right here at a DMV. Okay, so we're here at the DMV. There's a couple questions your tester is going to ask you before you get started. One, he wants to make sure you have your insurance on you. Two, your registration for the bike. So you have to have those two things up front before you can even start testing. Your insurance and registration, so please make sure you have both of them. I ran into the same problem when I came to do my test. I didn't have my registration for the bike. After you produce those two pieces of items, your tester is going to bring you up to the line to start the test. Before he even starts the test, you need to sign the paperwork saying that you are here to take the test. He'll have you sign it on a tablet. Now, let's go ahead and get into the test. So now that you're finished signing the paperwork, your tester is going to pull you up to the line and ask you to operate the controls of the bike without looking. So first he's going to ask you if it's a key or a key fob. So he's going to ask you to turn your ignition on. He wants to make sure that the lights come on. Now he's going to ask you to put the high beams on. Low beams on. Then he's going to ask you for your right turn signal. Left turn signal. While he's doing this, he's checking the lights on the bike. He's looking to make sure you're not looking down at the turn signal. So this is not just a test, but also an inspection of the bike. He's making sure all your lights work before he go ahead and do the full test. And he's also making sure the bike is also inspected.
Oh, your inspection's probably on the front here, right? There we go.
After you turn your left signal on, he's going to ask you to keep that left signal on. He's going to walk around the back of the bike to make sure the left signal is blinking. Then he's going to ask you to turn your right signal on again. And he's going to check the back to make sure that signal is also blinking. Then he's going to ask you to tap on the foot brake to make sure the back brake lights come on. After doing that, then he's going to ask you to press the brake lever. After you press the brake lever and the back lights come on, then you're good to start the test. So at this time, you're going to do the figure eight, and you're going to do the serpentine, and then you're going to do the controlled brake. So let's show you how that's done. Now before we get started, there's some information you need to know about this box in case you're practicing this at home or you're practicing it at a lot somewhere. I'm going to give you the dimensions to this box, the serpentines, and this box right here is 28 by 45. So it's 45 long, 28 width. These serpentine cones are 12 feet apart. You could put 5 cones down. You could put this box 38 by 38, 24 by 24. It doesn't really matter, this box. Once you can stop in this box, it doesn't matter the size of this box. What matters though are these cones and this entire figure eight box. Okay, so now your tester is going to have you pull up to the figure eight box. and complete 3 figure eights without putting your foot down more than once.
Good, so we're gonna do, in the smaller box, 3 figure eights. Can't go outside the box, can't put your foot down more than once.
Okay.
When you hit 3, I'll stop you and go over the rest.
Okay.
Any questions before you begin?
No.
Okay, ready when you are.
Instructor's gonna have you start from right here. So what you're gonna do, put it in first gear, make sure you control your clutch. And we're gonna start from the far left as you can, without going over the line. Using your rear brake only, no front brake. Rear brake only. He doesn't care what brake you use once you complete this, but it's best to use the rear brake only. So you're using clutch and rear brake only. Now I've completed my 3 without putting my foot down. It's time to go ahead and do the serpentines. Now you can perform these serpentines in any direction you want to, from your right to your left or from your left to your right. The choice is up to you, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. I am going to perform them from my right to my left. Now you're supposed to go around, come back the opposite way. Now always remember to look in the direction you want to go in. Now you only need to do this twice. I don't know, your state may require you to do it more than once, but my state only requires me to do it twice. Once going one direction, the other come in the other direction. And that, my friends, is how you complete the serpentines. Now the next one is stopping in this box. Now your instructor is going to ask you to go ahead and write down changing 3 gears, turn around and come and stop in this box.
Towards the wall, make a U-turn and come back. As you go down and back, pick up some speed so that you can upshift and downshift.
Okay.
1 gear is fine, there's not much room here, okay?
Okay.
Alright, then we'll go over the rest.
Alright. He wants to make sure you can do that successfully, changing those gears without missing the gears and messing up while doing it. So let's go ahead and stop in this box. So let's go. I'm in first gear right now. Second, third. So he's going to have you stop, change the gears right back down again, and come up. So I'm in 1, 2, 3. Start in the box. So I change the gears going down, I change the gears coming up, and I stopped in the box. It doesn't matter if you gear down, zip in. If you choose to pull your clutch in and gear all the way down to first gear and then stop in the box, your instructor is not going to ding you for that. That's all he cares about, that you stop in that box.
Thank you. There you go, you got it.
Thank you, bud.
Sure, now we're going to go inside and print up a new license for you.
Okay.
Motorcycle on there.
Alright.
So if you want to just wait out front by the front door, I'll meet you out there with the new license.
I appreciate you. Thank you, bud. And that, my friends, right there is how you complete your Pennsylvania skills test, or many other tests in other parts of the country and of the state. Now that DMV is the Eastern Pennsylvania DMV. So I gave you the instructions of what they gave me. Will it change slightly? Yes. But once you know how to do your figure eight, you know how to do the serpentine, and you know how to change gears, you will be A-okay. You should have no problems. What you need to do though is get out and practice. Practice doesn't make perfect, but it does make better. So get out there and practice, guys. Well guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. It does take a lot for me to get out here to make these videos. It's very time consuming and I have a lot going on, but I still try to come out and make these videos. I try to post one at least every Sunday. I try. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button. If you care to subscribe, you could go ahead and do that. If you choose to share it, that's even better. So I hope you pass your test, and if you did pass your test, congratulations to you. So guys, remember, keep your eyes on the swivel, keep the sticky side down, the shiny side up, and guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!